My fiancé accused me of sleeping with his brother when I fell asleep at his house after a bad night of partying, and he's cutting his brother out of his life and says we can still get married, but I need to confess what we did, but I did nothing wrong. I woke up on Dominic's couch at 7 a.m. with a blanket I didn't remember pulling over myself and a glass of water on the coffee table. My head was pounding from the worst hangover of my life. The bachelorette party went sideways when my friends ditched me at the bar after I got too drunk and couldn't find my phone. Dominic's apartment was 3 blocks away. He's my fiancé's older brother and the only person I knew nearby, so I stumbled over and knocked on his door at 2 a.m. barely able to stand. He let me in, gave me water, put a blanket on the couch, and went back to his room. That's it. That's the whole story. But when I got home that morning, my fiancé Levi was sitting at the kitchen table with his jaw clenched so tight I could see the muscles working. "Where were you last night?" His voice was flat and controlled in a way that terrified me more than yelling. "I lost my phone at the bar and your brother let me crash on his couch." His couch. Levi repeated it like the word tasted rotten. "My buddy saw you walking into his building at 2 a.m. and Dominic had his arm around you. Because I was drunk. He was helping me not fall down the stairs." Levi pushed his phone toward me. A text from his friend with a photo of me stumbling into the building with Dominic's hand on my back. The angle made it look intimate, like something it wasn't. Nothing happened. I swear on everything. He stood up slowly. "I called Dominic this morning. He said you showed up crying, that he put you on the couch, and went to bed. Word for word exactly what you just told me. Because that's what happened. Or because you two rehearsed your story before you came home." He wasn't listening to the truth. He was listening to the version he'd already decided was real. Over the next week it got worse. Levi told his parents. His mother called me crying, saying she couldn't believe I would betray her son. His father left me a voicemail saying the wedding was a mistake. Levi told Dominic they were done as brothers, blocked him on everything. Dominic showed up at our apartment twice and Levi wouldn't open the door. I could hear Dominic's voice through the wood cracking as he begged his brother to listen. "I would never do that to you. She needed help, that's all." Silence. The thing that broke me was Wednesday night. Levi sat me down and held both my hands like he was about to propose all over again. "I still love you," he said quietly. "I still want to marry you. But I need you to tell me what really happened so we can move past it. I'll forgive you. I just need honesty. You have the truth." "No, I need the real truth, the one you're afraid to say out loud." "Levi, I am telling you the truth." He dropped my hands. "Then we can't move forward." He wanted a confession to something that never happened, and my refusal to lie was proof I was lying. I called my maid of honor sobbing. She went quiet for a long time. "Did you check Dominic's building for security cameras? Hallway footage?" My heart started racing. I called Dominic immediately. "Does your building have cameras?" "Cameras everywhere. Lobby, elevator, every floor." "Why?" 2 hours later, I was in the building manager's office watching footage from that night. There I was at 2:03 a.m. stumbling into the lobby. Dominic met me at the elevator in sweatpants, looking half asleep. The hallway camera showed him opening his apartment, me walking inside, and him closing the door. Then nothing. His door didn't open again until 6:48 a.m. when he left for the gym and came back with coffee at 7:12. I left at 7:20. Nobody entered or left that apartment all night. I brought the footage to Levi on a flash drive. He watched it 3 times without speaking. His face went through confusion, then realization, then something that looked like his whole world collapsing. "Oh my God," he whispered. "What did I do?" He called Dominic 17 times before his brother finally answered. Dominic's voice came through the speaker, exhausted and hollow. "Don't call me again. You chose to believe the worst about me over nothing. That's not something I can forget." Levi looked at me with tears streaming down his face. "I was so terrified of losing you that I destroyed everything trying to protect myself from something that never happened." I stared at him. "You didn't almost lose me because of that night. You almost lost me because you trusted a blurry photo over 2 people who love you more than anyone alive. The wedding is postponed, not canceled. But Dominic still won't return Levi's calls, and honestly, I understand why."